just kind of scared about how many questions and, you know, like what all she's going to ask me tomorrow. That's all. And I feel like I have accomplished that a little bit more, if anything. Am I coughing up a lie? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's RJP here, and this is me getting my life together. I don't know. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. You know, I guess that is your 20s and captured in themselves. I guess that is your 20s. You know, not knowing where to go, what to do, what to be, and how to act. Well, I do know how to act. I was raised on manners, but that's not my point. But as far as like my profession and all that, I'm trying to gain experience, of course, but I guess I'm just scared, but also excited. Because I don't know what's going to happen next. Like a new TV show, I don't know what characters are coming in this season. Anyway, I'm saying all this to say that I just went for my first interview at this new job. I scheduled it for 2:30 p.m. for a reason, and the lady gonna tell me to come back at 10 a.m. tomorrow. You know what I mean? That's how I feel right now. But no, I am excited. Excited to get started. You know, obviously start making money for myself and being financially independent. I'm just kind of scared about how many questions and, you know, like what all she's gonna ask me tomorrow. That's all. Hopefully it runs smoothly. I was really stumbling on my words today because I was so scared. And don't get me wrong, the position is baker, by the way. Like, I'm baking food and everything. Like, I'm baking rolls and cakes and cookies and brownies and rada, right? And obviously I'm gonna get trained. Like, I have nothing to worry about right now. Okay? You know how you just some days you have foggy moments and you might forget how to do said thing, or you might have a lot on your mind and be like, oh, well, this was supposed to go this way. I just be thinking ahead, I'm just borrowing. I'm just borrowing stress from the future, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I'm hopeful. I'm just I'm a little nervy. Anyway, wish me luck. In the morning, I guess I'll do a get ready with me. I'm not putting on makeup. This is literally what I wore today with some black. Oh, I did my edges. I mean, woo! You know, yeah, go girl. But no necklace or nothing. I mean, I did put in earrings. It's just I didn't feel like I'm not gonna dress up for an interview, and I'm not when I go to work, I'm not gonna be dressed up. I'm gonna be in a whole uniform, and I'm not gonna look cute. Let me not say that. I can look like the baddest back there. I could be the baddest baker in the game, but I just mean I'm not gonna get dressed up when I'm coming to work for 8 hours on the clock. If I do get to that point, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do 8 hours in a day. That's a whole other thing. But yeah, wish me luck in the morning. Wish me luck in the comments. You know, while we're here, girl, let me tell you something. Matter of fact, this might as well be my 2023 versus 2024 video, girl. Let me tell you something. So I remember one thing I said was about a car, and that car happened to be a Tesla. Yep, my little blue Tesla, right? I really wanted her real bad. Only thing with that is that it's like $30-something thousand. With no job, how you gonna do that? As a person in school who is gonna have loans to pay back, how you gonna pay for that? How you gonna do that? Like she found a rich husband or stuff. I don't know. Because I don't think I can be a part of the sugar daddy life. I just don't think I could just do my body like that. Like, let me lay down with you and then let me get some money. But yeah, this is on the list. I'm waiting to check it off, honestly. And in a perfect world, I would have been hit 1 million, 2 million, whatever subscribers by now. But I understand growing a channel takes time. You also have to be consistent, which I was not, which I had all these other factors going on. And people get seasonally depressed and are grieving, and around the holidays gets hard, and um dealing with school and then editing on top of all that, and looking for a job and trying to just balance work life, school, love life, my physical health, hello, which I haven't even been in the gym consistently either. But anyway, continuing down all this, graduating from college with at least a 3.4 GPA. Might be a 3.0. Might be a, might. Anyway, starting/finding a career. If I want to open up a bakery shop, girl, this is the way. This is me getting into the door, getting my experience. I don't know, the show, Is It Cake? I would love to be on that, but at the same time, it just seems so stressful. But that's how I feel like life feels like. Like, you have to, do new experiences and all that to really grow. Like, it's exciting, but it's scary. Like, that's how I felt about, did I paraglide? Is that paragliding? It wasn't a parachute. Was it a parachute? Paragliding? Parasailed. Yeah, I parasailed. That was, like, nerve-wracking. I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of, like, I guess falling into the ocean and, like, not being able to... That's not funny. Anyway, falling into the ocean, not being able to, like, I don't know, survive, get back to the shore, not being able to film for myself, yeah, pretty much. But anyway, we all have rational and irrational fears. Like, how often am I going to be by the ocean if I live in Mississippi? But don't get me wrong, I was literally in the middle of the ocean. Like, I was like, this is, like, a lot for me. And when I tell you, me and Jessica were so high. We're so high in the air. Woo! Anyway, but it was so much fun. Like, I got up there, like, like, like I took a deep breath. I was so scared for nothing. Like, that's how I feel like life is going to be for me. But, like, obviously, I'm going to go through trials and tribulations, through hills and valleys and everything. Only God can help you. What is the saying? If God don't handle it, I'm going
to let God fix it. Because if I fix it, I'm going to jail.
It's not somebody going to die. Next, a relationship would be nice, but it's not needed. I want more platonic intimacy than a committed relationship. And I feel like I have accomplished that a little bit more, if anything. Am I coughing up a lie? But no, I feel like I've accomplished, or I've tried, okay. I feel like I've succeeded compared to the level where I was by a year's scale. I feel like I've done more trips. I've done more social things. Right? And I feel like I'm of age, so I do get to do, parties and all that and everything legally and be drinking and whatnot. So I'm more likely to be out with the adults in my family. So that's one thing. And then, like, everybody in my friend group is almost 21. I'm so excited for everybody to be of age so we can just, like, be out, just be having fun. And of course, somebody gonna have to be the DD because, we gotta keep each other safe. But with platonic intimacy, when I said that, I'm pretty sure I explained, but when I said that, I just meant like somebody asking me to hang out. I don't have to have it be romantic, right? It can be a platonic situation. I don't have to read into it so much that I'm constantly questioning my feelings and that relationship with that person. I don't think that I made one friend. Kylie's the extra friend that I made within the last year, but I'm not branching out because I'm not out and about like that. So I guess that could be my next thing for this year. Which I am out and about, which, oh my gosh. You know how you meet people through people? I don't like doing that because you're not catching the vibe from me specifically. You're catching my vibe through that person. Like, oh yeah, she's cool. I just, like, we don't hang out that much. Like, they could be saying anything, right? And then you're meeting me through that person. I understand making friends. You have to do what you do. I'm sorry, you have to do what you got to do if you really want to have friends. But, I don't know. It's just like, I have to be in the right setting. Like, I have to be in a niche area, a niche group of, in a niche setting. Like, if I went to, because I'm trying not to sound basic, but at the same time, I'm trying to be genuine. It's kind of hard. It's kind of why I'm hesitant to begin with. But if I was going to for example, if I went to iParty and made a bunch of friends there, yes, it was in New Orleans, but I would be more inclined to go out more and be out of the city and, be having fun if I had friends out of town. Or might as well have moved there, right? Since I go there so much. But at the same time, how they say that is dangerous out there. But I will try and venture out more as far as, like, making more friends. But at the same time, simultaneously thinking that your circle shouldn't be that big because it's not, you can't trust everybody. And even in my circle, I'll be like, I don't know, that was a little shady of you, but I ain't gonna say nothing. You know, sometimes, like, real minuscule moment, there's just like, I don't know, should I be friends with this person? I'm joking. If my friend group sees this, I'm joking. But just like, you know, like, you gotta watch your back. But at the same time, you wanna be vulnerable enough to let them wanna be friends with you. To not make them sounds a little bit manipulative. But anyway, manipulative. I don't know why that just like sounded weird. Okay, anyway, off of the platonic and all that. I want more platonic intimacy than a committed relationship. I feel like still stands right now. 2023, I did try talking to some people, did try rekindling some old flames, right? You see me single now. Okay. When it comes to like focusing on work and school and everything, I'm already struggling with the YouTube content. How can I nurture a relationship? I don't know what movie it was. It was also saying how you need a plant and you need an animal to keep them alive. I'm sorry, you need to keep alive an animal and a plant before you get into a committed relationship. Right. I've seen so much stuff on the internet, but this is a movie and I watched it a long time ago. I don't know why that stuck with me, but I've got 3 plants now. I'm gonna show a clip later. Anyway, I got 3 plants now. They're all succulents. One kind of started dying and then it, sprouted back up. I'm so happy for her. Don't have anybody's names. I don't know. I actually have 4 succulents now, and I got some aloe vera because your girl likes to go on vacations, be all around the world, all around the map, and for free, I had to. I got it at HubFest. It was like $8. Like, I might as well. And I'm pretty sure that this was like maybe like right here. So it's been a while. Like, it's literally July. And I got this in March, I believe. And this was like this. I don't know how to explain without sounding a little bit crazy. Anyway, this one was the size, like, I'm sorry. This one was the size of this when I got it. Like, it was like, it grows pretty fast, which I'm pretty, glad about because I got my money's worth. Anyway, and this one, I don't know, because she was in the bathroom. Maybe that's from the E. coli sprouting in the air. All those, like, little spots. Yeah, there's, like, this one is the one that I was talking about was, like, kind of dying or whatever. It's growing in all the places I don't need it to grow. And then, like, in the wrong direction, too. It's changed directions, like, 3 times. Anyway, and then a leaf fell off, and it was, like, still green, so I decided to put it in there with the soil, which I meant to change the soil out a while ago. Don't even worry about that. Anyway, the whole setup is already crazy. Let's not do me. Okay. But yeah, like I said, growing in all the wrong spots, like growing where I don't need it to grow. And the leaves have sprouted, roots. Girl, I'm gonna have to whenever I get the chance, probably just repot some of them. Or like plant some of them in some soil. Anyway, but yeah, a little succulent update. Anywho, okay. Living in an apartment by 2024, we shall see, child. We shall see. Because again, when you're not working and you have all these bills which it's gonna sound, I was gonna say first class, upper middle class ish. It's gonna sound classist. It's gonna sound like I'm spoiled, which, depending on your point of view, depending on what you got going on, yeah, just, judge me how you want, I guess, whatever. But no, when you're a student, you're gonna have loans after school, for 1. 2, if you have your parents paying for X amount of bills, phone bill, car insurance, health insurance, you're gonna have to eventually get on your own. And I haven't started doing any of that. I don't want to, be out the house, no insurance, no phone, because like, that's so many more details that I don't even need to explain. But anyway, if your parents are kind of like, this is the only like, comparison or analogy that I can give you. If your parents are like, once you're out of this house, you're on your own, buddy. I don't want to be that child that has to constantly go back to my parents and saying, hey, I don't have enough for this month. I need da-da-da-da. Like, I want to completely be independent, but I understand. At the same time, I understand. I'm sorry. But no, at the same time, I understand. Like, it's okay to do that. It's just something about that pride, that monetary, is it monetary? I guess monetary pridefulness, something like that. That financial pride. Something made me say, girl, we need to be, you know, like really together to get like our life needs to be together before we get out this house. Shouldn't even get into it. Okay, more experience with sewing different things. Crickets. I sewed a backpack and I sewed I think 2 scrunchies, but because I, you know, like yes, but also whoa, you know, girl, what? Anyway, no, but I have been doing the guitar more. I have been practicing on that more. How about Skylar gonna say, I didn't know you even played guitar. And I don't know, just like hit me to my core. And I was like, I really need to be playing this more. How did she not know? I mean, it's literally posted up right. I mean, it's posted up right here. I don't understand. But at the same time, she wouldn't know if I never picked it up, right? It could be somebody else's. I also got that vinyl printing t-shirt machine, which I feel like my mama could have just, thank you for buying it. Let me say that. I'm very thankful for it. I don't have the downtime, or I do, but it's just like I haven't found the time or scheduled the time, made the time to go buy t-shirts and actually, you know, print stuff on it. But it's literally just sitting on my shelf over here. Anyway, but yeah, as far as sewing things, there is plenty of stuff like you know how you have like mini projects with stuff just in a closet on a chair somewhere in your room. That's what it's like with my sewing stuff. I have a whole backpack full of just like fabrics and whatnot. It's just inspiration has not struck. Also, there was this live that I did where I said that I was going to start a purse business. Anywho, becoming more independent. Is that what that means? Why did I say that? I guess I mean, when I say more independent, I just mean like, oh, did y'all see my Parker Reader shipper? Why is this woman talking about my interview with my brother without me in the room? Why do people do that the minute you tell them information? No, I did just like I literally just came upstairs after talking to my mom about today and, you know, how the woman literally had, that's not important. I'm sorry, I got bored. Okay, but yeah, as far as becoming more independent, I feel like I'm gonna have to do baby steps, and instead of like expecting myself to be hyper independent. Well, no, I think the idea of being hyper independent is why I said that. It's where it came from, I think. As far as like making sure that I take myself to the doctor, that I am eating all the right kind of stuff, that I am making sure that I, you know, get my car note payment on time, like that. That's more independent stuff that I was saying, or I guess I was referencing. I do want to be there as far as like being completely independent, but every now and then I'm gonna need a little bit of help, and I think I'm just gonna have to accept that. It's gonna be a hard pill to swallow. I don't know where the hyper independence comes from. I think it's my mom. I think she's a very good role model for that. As far as like being on top of her stuff, as far as being like, yeah, I got this, and what about it? Like that's what I want to be like. Oh my gosh, you got a. Let's just do a Tesla, for example. Oh my gosh, when you get a Tesla? If I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell nobody. But there would be signs. But no, like, that's what I want to be on. Like, oh my gosh, those are the new... Which I'm not even into shoes like that, but this is just an example. Oh my gosh, those are the new Jordans. When you get those? Like, those are a limited edition. When did they... Oh, these? Oh, I got these, like... like, that's what I want to be, like... talking like that's what I want to be on. That's what I want to be giving. I want to be giving, oh, she's a baddie and can fend for herself. That's what I wanted to give. I also wanted to give that, but also like if I just happen to be spoiled, can I help that? I'm not asking for stuff 24/7, but just like major stuff, I am pretty spoiled. Very blessed too. Thank you, Lord, for good parents. They literally could just have me out here, no insurance whatsoever, like dental, health, all the above, vision. Literally could have me out here on a bike and not driving in a car. Like I'm, you know, thank God for them. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me. Anyway, okay. I think this is a great little video for part 1 as far as getting my life together, which will not be posted for Adriana's birthday. I already did that one. Okay. Spring break, Hubfest.
Many months later.
My music channel, by the way, if you're watching this, go ahead and click subscribe for me. Is it on the side? I don't know, girl. I don't know. It might even be down here. No, it's not. I'm joking. But yeah, subscribe to that if you enjoy watching concerts. If you enjoy watching concert vlogs and music reactions. and I may or may not release some of my own music on there. So get into it. Anyway, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna end it here, but if I do, and you're hearing this, then it's over. You know, this is coming to the end, right? Don't forget to click subscribe on this channel. Hello? But yeah, love you. Till next week or next time. Because I hate saying next week, and I'm not posting next week. Anyway, love you. Till next time. Next time. And, keep music. Mwah.